Adding a background image to your document is pretty straightforward. So the first thing that you want to do is actually find out what property is going to do it. And what I did is I Googled background image with CSS. And actually one of the first links there, one of the really good websites to know about when you're learning this stuff is W3C Schools. And there they show you, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you apply this background image and then colon URL, and inside of that there you link to the actual image that you want to set as your background. Now that's one part of the problem. The second part is actually finding an image online. Now I did a search for World Wide Web and I went to images in Google and I found one that looked good for me. Actually, let me find a different one. Let's see if I find a medium one, something smaller. And okay, so all of these are good, any one of these. And what I want to do is link to this thing. So here I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to go full size. So now I have the actual URL of where the picture is. So using the background image CSS property and this link, I could easily set up that image as my background to my document. So here I am in my document. I'm going to go back to that article that shows me CSS image property. Instead of typing this manually, I'm just going to copy it, go to my background here, and paste it in. Okay, so far so good. The only thing, it's not going to really make a difference in my document because I don't have a paper.gif file located on my computer, so I need to get the URL of that image that I found online. And here we go. I'm just going to copy that and paste that in there. And look at that. Here is an absolute link. Remember, you need the HTTP because it's going over the internet to get it. And it says background image. So let's see how that works out for me. Oh, okay. Great. Well, I got the background image, but it seems to be all over the place over here. And obviously I don't want that because now the visitor can't read the content because it's being obscured by the background image. So I want to look at a background repeat, and what I did is what did I do? When I first looked it up, it was CSS repeat property, background repeat. And again, first article I found, W3C Schools, and there you see that you have not only a background image, but you define its repeat. So I'm going to copy that background repeat and bring that into my document, and assuming that I don't know what this is going to do, I'm going to save it and then I'll refresh it. Okay, so now this says background, it says repeat Y, so it's obviously repeating on the Y-axis. The Y-axis is the vertical, the X would be the horizontal. So if I put background X, it's going to repeat it this way. Exactly right. Now look, if we keep on stretching it, it'll show and hide. This isn't the worst thing, but actually what I want is background, I think it's no. It must be none. No, it's neither. There we go. Well, if I look down in this article, it shows me what options I have. It says repeat, repeat X, repeat Y. Okay, it's no repeat. There we go. So I'll go no dash repeat. Yeah, nice. Here's what I'm looking for. And now, you know, I have two options. If I don't, I could either leave it the way it is, that's one option. But if I want to just have this graphic not go over my content, well, you know what I could do is I could probably, well, let's see. Because I set my H1 as margin top to EM, if I add a little more margin top to that, let's say 6, and then refresh it, you see what's happening here. I'll do 8. Okay, why don't I just move right to 12? Okay, and now with a little CSS, I got my content out of the way of my image. Pretty cool. And what I did is I defined a background image with an absolute link to its URL. I put repeat none so it wouldn't be all over the place, and I got to apply a background image to my content over here. Pretty cool.